What's up, everyone? Bauer Tile back with another video. I hope everyone's doing great today, man. I'm feeling awesome. I'm taking this weekend off. I don't know if it's weekend when you're listening to this, but it's gonna be weekend for me, and I have my weekend clear. I got about 3 hours of work tomorrow, and that's it. The rest of the time is going to be family time, which I cherish and I get far too little of. So, let's get into the video here. Glazed ceramic tile. In my opinion, it is one of the easiest tiles to work with, but it does have a couple nuances. First of all, it's dry. It's very dry, which if you could end up with having bonding issues because the tile is so dry. It'll suck the moisture out of whatever you're using, whether it's mastic like I'm using here, or if you're using a thin set. With mastic, I find just a quick sponge down, you get the dust and you get a little bit of moisture on the back of the tile, and you're good to go. If I was using a thin set, then I would actually soak these tiles for probably 2 to 5 minutes, and let them hydrate really well. Any more than 5 minutes, and they get too wet, which can cause bonding issues also. So there's really kind of a sweet spot. You don't want them soaking wet, and you don't want them bone dry. Somewhere in the middle of there, and you're perfect. The other little thing about this tile is the backing is never going to be the same color as the glaze. So if you do end up with little chips, they really do stick out like a sore thumb. That's one thing that you don't get with a porcelain. Sometimes those porcelains will have a similar color backing as glaze, and the little chips don't show up as much. Um, but that's about it as far as negatives, in my opinion, on a ceramic tile. The positives, one great thing about it is how soft the stuff is. It cuts so nicely. You can do a lot of projects with just a snap board and an angle grinder equipped with a really nice diamond blade. The diamond blades can get a little pricey, but I mean, 30, $40, and you're going to get a really nice diamond blade that is going to cut through this like butter. Um, it grouts up nice. The glaze is waterproof, so it's just the backing that you have to deal with. Here's a little shot of the finished project, and yeah, I think it came out nice. Look at there, nice square corners. Pay attention to those corners when you're grouting.